What's up, YouTube? It's Kevin here, the Migraine Guy, bringing you a video today about my number one migraine trigger. So before I get to my number one migraine trigger, what is a migraine trigger? A migraine trigger is something that you've noticed that when either you're exposed to it, you engage in it, you ingest it, somehow it's part of your life that it's going to translate to you getting a migraine very, very soon. So if you work on computers a lot and you notice that long exposure to LCD screens, for example, produces migraines, that kind of light exposure is going to be a trigger for you. It's the kind of thing that regularly and reliably produces a migraine in you. And lots of people have a variety of triggers. And so using something like a tracking chart to track your diet, your medications, your sleep habits, that kind of stuff is very essential, at least when you're first getting a migraine or you're starting to get them more frequently, in order to see if there's things in your life that you can actually stop doing, stop ingesting, stop exposing yourself to in order to get your migraine frequency and intensity down. And the only way you're going to do that is by tracking, and there's a variety of ways to track. If you want a free ebook, head over to my website, theheadachreview.com, and in the ebooks section of the menu at the top, click free ebook and get your free ebook. It comes with tracking charts so that you can track all of those things and see if there's something there that you can rule out of your life and hopefully reduce your migraine frequency and intensity. So do that. And my number one, I forgot what I was going to say. Getting to my number one migraine trigger, it's going to be lack of sleep. So this just happened to me recently. It's still kind of affecting me. Today I'm recording on a Wednesday. So back on Sunday night when I went to sleep, I took my melatonin like I usually do to help me fall asleep and stay asleep, to regulate my sleep cycle. And for some reason, Monday morning at about 3:30 a.m., I just woke up and was awake. I couldn't fall back asleep. I laid in bed for, a good hour trying to fall back asleep. Couldn't get comfortable. Nothing was going well. My mind was like processing like it normally does when I was awake. So I just said, well, time to get up. But I know when I don't sleep long, when I wake up at 2 or 3 or 4 in the morning, that within about 3 or 4 hours, I'm going to start getting a pretty bad headache or migraine. And then by noon, it's going to be full-fledged in that 5 to 7 pain scale, 5 to 7 range of the pain scale on a 1 to 10 level. And so I know that when I don't sleep well, that day's kind of shot. It's shot for a variety of reasons. One is that the migraine's not going to really go away until I get a full night of rest, a good 6 to 7, and if I'm lucky, 8 hours of sleep. But I can't do that in the middle of the day. One, I have to work, but some days even when I don't have to work, if I, get 6 hours of sleep, say from like 10 a.m. until 4 p.m., that means I'm not going to be able to sleep during the night, and now my entire sleep schedule has been flipped, and that's not very good for my lifestyle. So I need to maintain sleeping at night, so that means when I wake up at 3:30, I have to wait until, 9 or 10 that night, but that means that migraine that starts in the morning is basically just going to be around until I go to sleep, and so it kind of kills my day. And so that's kind of the bad part. Now, you might be asking yourself, why don't you take an abortive medication like a triptan or an NSAID when you don't sleep well? That way you can actually work through the day without getting an intense migraine, at least something in that 5 to 7 pain range. And that would help me, except I do not I haven't found an abortive medication, and I've tried a few that work for me in a way that I can actually continue to function after taking it. I get extremely dizzy on NSAIDs and triptans, and so that kind of is just like, well, which symptoms do you want? Do you want to be in pain or do you want to be extremely dizzy? Now, if the pain gets bad enough, yes, I'll take the dizziness. But when it's in that 5 to 7 range, being extremely dizzy means that I can't get any work done. Whereas in the 5 to 7 range, I can still be somewhat productive throughout the day. And so I just kind of have to take it on the chin that I'm going to just have this migraine throughout the day until I fall asleep again at night. So that's my number one trigger. This is YouTube. There's a comment section down there. So be sure to let us know, let everybody that's watching this video know, what's your number one trigger? How did you find out about it? Have you been able to eliminate it or reduce it in your life? And how did you do that. Also, hit that thumbs up button over here. That lets YouTube know that you, the viewer, like this video, and people who are searching for migraine videos should see this video. So if you like the content here, if you like this kind of discussion about triggers, make sure to hit the thumbs up. And of course, smash that subscribe button to be alerted when I upload new videos. And until next time, I'll you take it easy, YouTube. I'll try to also.